What's up, baby? It's Max, and you are watching Front Row Live Entertainment.
Hey guys, Rob here, Front Row Live Entertainment. Hanging out with Max Schneider. How are you doing, man?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good, good. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Nice to meet you as well. Pleasure to.
So, Resolution Tour. How's the tour coming up for you so far?
It's been great. Yeah, well, this is our fourth date. Yes, this is our fourth date, and we're super excited to be here. We've had a great time with all the other bands, and I just love playing live. So it's the best feeling in the world, you know.
And I heard last night was a pretty amazing show.
Oh yeah, I was sold out. Such a great crowd. We just had the best time. I just love being back in LA and playing at the Roxy. It's one of my favorite venues, so it's awesome.
That's sick. That's sick. Now let's talk about your music.
Yeah.
You have a lot of new music coming out. In fact, an album coming out, right?
Yes, indeed. Yeah, we're putting out an EP coming out very soon, probably in the next few months. And I've been working on a lot of original music in the last year and a half, and I'm super excited to share it with everyone. I mean, it's been so awesome getting to write with all these different people and just like wanting to put a piece of myself out there to give it to the people. You know? Yeah.
Now tell us a little bit about your music. What inspires your music? Who do you look up to as a musician?
I mean, I love Justin Timberlake and Michael Jackson and Bruno Mars. I love people, writers and people who just really sing from the soul, and I think those guys really are just great examples of that. And I just love their kindness too. Justin Timberlake, you hear from everybody, he's just like the nicest dude, and that's what matters most to me. So I look up to him and I'm inspired by them.
You're somewhat getting that voice too, that pitch.
The pitch. I'm doing what I can. But it's definitely something that I aspire to be. Being in the same way they are, and it's awesome. Yeah.
So this upcoming EP, like, what can we expect with it?
I mean, definitely, a lot of those different. It's sort of a pop soul rock kind of influenced album, and I'm really excited about all the songs. They're all different songs that I wrote with different producers. A couple songs with Nick Spicy Brownies in my band, and it's all there's some ballads on there. There's some up tempos. I think it'll be cool. I'm excited for people to hear it.
Nice, and you actually have a release tonight within a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that video.
Yeah, we've been working. I work with this guy named Schneider a lot. We've done, he got me really into the YouTube world, and we're not actually brothers, though we have the same last name, but he's like a brother to me. We're family, and ever since then I started getting into the YouTube world, and I just started to really build up my own channel, and we just signed a deal with Full Screen, which is a YouTube 2 partnering company, and so we're starting to release videos weekly. So this is going to be our new first sort of next step to our YouTube videos, and we're doing a cover of Justin Timberlake's Suit and Tie, that new song coming out. We got some dancing in it. My boy Dan Karp, who's my guitar player, is also the man, the best filmmaker ever. He's sitting right over there. He shot it and edited and directed, and I'm really excited for people to see it.
Nice. So back to Justin, how do you feel about him coming back to music?
Dude, I mean, it's awesome. He should know. I respect the fact that I'm an actor as well, and it's so cool how he's really been able to balance both worlds. And he's just such a great performer. Any way that he performs, he's always giving himself out there in the best way. And I think it's great. I mean, Sexy Back was such a great record. I hope that this record,
I'm sure it will be. I mean, we've waited so long.
We've waited so long. I know, it's crazy. It's been since 2006 since that came out, which is crazy. Time flies. But I really hope for the best for this album. I can't wait to hear the rest of it.
Now, going back to you with acting, how do you actually balance your music with acting?
I've been really lucky to have had a lot of projects that have been musical and acting. My work on Nickelodeon was all, a lot of music was into it. But it's definitely tough to balance both worlds, but I really, I can't live without either one of them. So it's something that I've really been trying to just work out with my guys and make sure I do music. Like, I go on set and I'm there, and then I'm like, all right, I gotta go do music and a video with my guys, and it's worth it though. It's just like, I feel really proud to be a part of the team that I'm with, all my band and all my people, and I just want to give them all my energy that I can. Yeah.
And then while you're on tour, how do you go about with as far as like your shoots?
It's so funny, we actually we were at the date the other day in where was it, in San Diego, and I got a call because it's starting to be pilot season for auditions, and I got a call. They were like, you got to tape this audition by midnight tonight. They gave it to me day of, and I was like, well, I'm kind of like at a venue, like on the road, like how am I gonna do it? But we ended up first we did it in this sketchy parking lot because we couldn't find a room, and then we found a green room and we did it in there, and it's just and again, it's just because I got great people that are surrounding me who can help me out with that. But it's definitely a challenge, but it makes it a good story, and then
it makes it worth it.
It makes it worth it for sure. So it's tough to balance, but in the end, I'm like, that was kind of cool. I wouldn't have done that otherwise. Done some crazy audition at a random venue. It's cool.
Now 2013 is going to be a big year for you. You actually will be releasing your first feature, right?
Yeah, no, I'm really excited. I did the first feature film I did. We shot this 2 years ago. I'm a very small part in it. It's called The Last Keepers. And I hope for it to be released as soon as possible. I don't know when specifically, but it's got a great cast. Aiden Quinn, Olympia Dukakis. amazing actors and actresses that I had an honor to working with, and yeah, I'm excited for it to come out. We'll see how it all unfolds.
Now, one quick question for you: what was it like working with Kristin Kreuk?
Oh my gosh.
That's like my ultimate crush right there.
She is my ultimate crush. When I first met her, and she's like, I love she's so beautiful and such a kind person. I went up to her, I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. But she's such a joy to work with too, and she's just so herself. It was awesome. Like we'd be on set and we'd be talking, and I was like, this is a dream come true. This is so cool. She's the bomb, and I love Beauty and the Beast is a great show. And I had a great time working on it. But yeah, it was totally a dream come true with her. She's
next time you get an opportunity, you gotta reach out for me.
I'll let you know.
I gotta hang out with you.
I'll be like, Kristin, we gotta talk about something. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, for sure.
Well, dude, pleasure hanging out with you. What are the remainder of the plans for 2013?
You know, we're putting out the EP. We're working on a summer tour right now, hopefully a spring tour, and hopefully some more TV stuff coming soon, and lots more videos every week. So we're super excited for that.
Cool. And go ahead and drop your YouTube channel where they can check your stuff.
Of course. It is Max Schneider 1, and all that stuff is like Max G Schneider for my Twitter and all that stuff. But you just type in the name Max Schneider, and hopefully you'll find me.